confrontational. Learn to fight for what you believe in. And don't let other people tell you otherwise. Tell them to go fuck themselves. So, literally, that's how I really have been in this. People sometimes forget, I've been in production for more than a decade. I've worked with a lot of big talents. I shot so many videos. I've shot idol videos, I've shot solo videos, I've shot a lot of things. So I've been in the production scene for a long time, and I've been in the idol scene too. So for me, I know best of both worlds, and at the same time, I know the worst of both worlds. That is what DPR is. That's why I made DPR from scratch. DPR was meant to be a place where you can actually not abide by that fucked up system where it has to go through some hierarchy shit, and literally has to conform to so many methods, and it has to follow a certain attire, and if it doesn't follow a certain attire, it's considered unprofessional. No, you make your own way, and if people come looking for you, they have to abide by what you say. That's politics. People say, and sometimes people might not like to hear it, but I'm sorry, politics, there has to be politics when it comes to art. Someone's got to tell you that green is better than red. Someone has to tell you blue might be better than green. And that is really amassing to people's experiences, and people have to somewhat abide, and you have to make people believe in you. If you don't, then you're working with the wrong crowd. And if you don't have credentials to back up for it, it's easy. You have to make credentials. You need something to back up for it, or otherwise, it's all talk, right? And listen, I'm all for conforming to free independence and believing what you believe in, standing for what you believe in. I can't stand people coming into my world, coming into my field after going through what I had to go through, just to tell me that I'm back to square one and they have to conform to their ways. If I don't conform to their ways, they don't consider it professional. They can go fuck themselves. And a lot of people, especially in the industry, they have a bit of an ego. I hate ego. The biggest pet peeve I have in anything in production is when people bring attitude to the set. Everyone is having a hard time. There's always something that will go wrong on set. It's to be expected. Your best bet is to find a workaround. Everyone's intention is to make the best quality and the best product that we can provide for the client and obviously for ourselves. So there's always going to be something that goes wrong. But if you stand around and fucking sulk and whinge all day and literally loathe that around to the people around you, it's absolutely going to destroy the environment. And for me, environment in the workplace is everything. Don't bring people down. Don't whinge and don't sulk. You're not the only one that's having a hard time. Let's be a little bit respectful for sometimes, for the people around you. So that, from me, is my pet peeve. And when I see people sometimes loafing around and whinging and playing victim and having a bit of a pity party because everything is revolving around them, and they want to make a scene about it, dramatic. I'm like, okay, you can do that after we finish, but don't bring that to the workforce. Don't fucking do that. It's not professional. I can't stand people getting in the way of what we do, and it really dismisses and undermines everyone's effort. We're all here to make things work out, right? We're all here to try to make things resolve, and we're all here with the best intent, right? So please, sometimes I don't like when people I'm not saying you're not specific, but there are times when people come knocking on our door and not even showing half the respect that we show them, right? There is politics. Remember that. Someone's got to tell you green is better than blue. It's not math or science. It's not something that has a definite right answer. This is really based on what people believe and want to trust in. And granted, you got to earn your trust. You got to earn that respect. And it goes both ways. You know, if you have nothing to show for, keep that as a driving fuel. Later, I'm going to show these people who I am. Later, I'm going to show them what they are missing out on. Alright? But work undercover. Don't show it. Don't tell everyone. Make it a little secret. So later, when they see it, they feel a little something. That's how I like to do it. That's your best that's anyone's best revenge. It's not conforming to what they say and it changing you, then they've won you over, right? So don't let somebody change you. You change them. Facts. With that being said, I have a few more projects I have to take on the way. You know, a lot of great surprises. Fucking hell. You might think this might be a year, but I'll tell you, we start off in a bang. Okay. It's almost New Year's in Sydney, guys. I do have to wish my mum a happy New Year. Anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to vent out a little bit. You know, I had some shit happening to me a few times recently. I'll tell you on another day. But 인터넷 왜 이렇게 끊겨? 모르겠어. 제가 아이폰 15 샀거든요. 왜 이렇게 끊기는지 모르겠어. Meanwhile, go watch Limbo. Limbo is a place where it's caught between heaven and hell. Right? So yeah, thanks for listening to my rant. I just needed that. It's a lot of shit that I've been going through these days, and I just sometimes wonder at what expense. But don't we all? Fuck it, let's leave everything in 2023. 2024 doesn't really look... it's looking grim a little bit.
We're way up, bro. 2024, like way up.
Bro, 2024 is our year. Remember that, dreamers. It's our year. This year we were just warming up. We have a lot more in store for you. But I just wanted to say I appreciate every single one of you. I love you. I love you all. And you know what? You guys really make my day at the end of the day. You really do. You know, I'm just here to give you a show, and you know, our team, we're so fortunate to have such an amazing team. You know, Ronald here, Ronald McDonald, I'm sure some of you know him, but he's my mate from high school. So, you know, it's a blessing to just even be working with him, you know. It's crazy. Yeah. But again, it's that's why I think I'm really blessed. You know, 함께 술을 마시고 싶어요. 짠. Oh fuck! I almost turned it off like that. 술 마셔야죠. Listen, I have big plans for next year. This year was the year of insanity, where everything was fucking insane. Very fitting. And it was necessary for me to put out Dear Insanity. You know, the reason why I put out Limbo this year is because I wanted the insanity era to end with this year. Next year, that's when I'm going to be a little bit more mainstream with my songs. I'm going to start going indie. I'm going to start... Oh shit.
What's up?
Come to think of it.